of the ancient mariner, sees eyes, he stops on the tree, mesmerizes one of the wedding guests, they hear and listen to the nightmares of the sea. And the music plays on as the bride passes by, caught by his spell and the mariner tells his tale. Drifting south to the land of the snowy light, to a place where nobody's seen, to the snowfall flies on the albatross, here he goes Maine, hoping for black and greens. And the ship sails on back to the north, through the fog and ice, and the albatross follows on. The mariner kills the bird of good omen. His shipmates cry against what he's done. But when the fog clears, they justify him and make themselves a part of the crime. Sailing on and on and on across the sea. Sailing on and on till all is gone. The albatross begins with its stages. A terrible curse, a thirst has begun. His shipmates blame bad luck on the mariner. About his neck, the dead bird is hung, and the curse goes on and on and on at sea. And the curse goes on and on for them and me. Day after day, we stuck, no breath, no motion, as idle as a painted ship upon a painted ocean. Water, water everywhere, and all the boats did drink. Water, water everywhere, not any drop to drink. There goes the mariner, there comes a ship on the line. But how can she sail with no wind in her sails and no tide? See, onward she comes, onward she nears, out of the sun. See, she has no crew, she has no life, wait for this too. Setting she life in the day, throw the dice for the crew. She wins the mariner and he belongs to her now. Sail, crew on by one, they drop down dead, 200 men. She lies in there, she let him live, her chosen one.
one after one, by the star-dogged moon, too quick for groan or sigh. Each turned his face with a ghastly pang, and cursed me with his eye. 4 times 50 living men, and I heard nor sigh nor groan. With a heavy thump, a lifeless lump, they dropped down, one by one.
The curse it lives on in their eyes. The mariner, he wished he died, along with the sea creatures, but they lived on, so did he. And by the light of the moon, he prays for their beauty not doom. With heart he blesses them, God's creatures, all of them too. Then the spell starts to break. The albatross falls from his neck, sinks down like lead into the sea. Then down it falls, cut the head. In the groans of the long dead seamen, Sidway started his dark to rise. But afflicted by good spirits, none of them speak in the last tales in their eyes. And her fate is still sought, Venus tossed again, cast into a trance till the nightmare carries on. Now the curse is finally lifted, and the mariner sights his home. Spirits flow from the long dead bodies, on their own light to the mariners left alone. A boat came sailing towards him. It was a joy he could not believe. The pilot's boat, he saw in the hermit. Visions of light will fall onto him. And the ship it sinks like lead into the sea. And the hermit reaps the manner of his sin. The man was bound to tell of his story, to tell his tale wherever he goes, to teach God's word by his own example, that we must love all things that God made.